Just go for it!
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So before I get into this video, I just wanted to say to like, comment, and subscribe, and push the notification bell if you haven't already to be notified anytime I post. In this video, I'm going to be doing a girl talk slash self-care. I went ahead and asked my main and my spam to give me questions that they, for boys, want to see in a girl's perspective or hear in a girl's perspective, and girls just that need advice or want to know anything. I look bummy for one, so don't mind me. Well, I'm about to be headed to the nail salon to get a pedicure. If you were wondering about my nails, when you're probably not, but I'm gonna just go ahead and comment on that. I was trying to give my nails a break. I get my nails done back to back to back, and I still have to book an appointment because I'm tired of going to the nail salons. They just suck. Like I'm over it. So I'm currently looking for a nail tech. I'll see you guys when I get to the nail salon.
Open my eyes to see how grateful I am to be here.
Hey y'all, I'm doing my girl talk in the bath, but I'm gonna be doing a hair mask while I'm talking, and I'm gonna do a face mask. I'm gonna do the e.l.f. matte oil control mask. Oh yeah, I actually took a shower before I got in the bath. Like, you should do that so you're not like marinating in your dirt. But I'm about to start the girl talk. I was asked, where do you get your clothes from? I promote, it's called Shein. I know some people call it Shein, but it's called Shein. I promote Lovely Wholesale. I promote Jurly She. But those aren't where I get all my clothes. I usually shop at like Spencer's, Hot Topic, Grailed, ASOS, Boohoo. So yeah, those are just a couple places. How did you get to be a brand ambassador? I don't even post that much, but like, I guess when you have a decent amount of followers in a specific type of content, brands will reach out to you. Like, I have skincare brands reaching out to me, I have hair brands reaching out to me. I feel like it just comes with like you making sure your page is public. I don't really do much, so I don't really know. They just reached out to me. How do I create looks? How do I create my looks? I literally buy a bunch of stuff. I'm not even doing anything, but I'm gonna start with, I guess, this. So I buy, like, I get all my clothes, like whether it's to promote or whether I was like, I just bought it or something. And like, when it comes time, because with promotions you usually have deadlines. Like, I know I have deadlines for all my promotions. It just comes to me when I'm trying on the clothes specifically. Boop. Okay, I don't really have like a technique. I just somewhat try to just put something together, and if it looks good, then I gotta fit. But I know I be under pressure because I be waiting last minute to try to make sure I have something that goes together for stuff I gotta promote. I'm actually behind with my promotions because I'm really supposed to be posting pictures like 3 times a week, but I just can't keep up with that. Hold on, let me said, how do you deal with insecurities? I don't even know if you get over insecurities, unless I'm lying, because I have gotten over a couple things that I used to be super insecure about. Basically, from just being around people that love you no matter what. Try to like do things for yourself and like look in the mirror and be like, everything about you like. You gotta kind of just like start telling yourself that and have that mind. I look bad. I look really bad. Okay. You just gotta have that mindset so that eventually Like, especially if you have people that just accept you for you eventually, like, you don't even necessarily have any insecurities. And if you do, I feel like everybody has insecurities no matter what. Just like, to deal with it, you just like try to tell yourself that everybody has insecurities, nobody's perfect, and you're beautiful. So whatever insecurities you do have, just know I can't tell. You're dealing with it pretty well, if you ask me. Do you believe in twin flames? Yes, very much so. I actually call my brother my twin flame, my brother KJ, due to the fact that we're Irish twins. So we're the same age for a week. Not that that really matters. I'm the female version of him. Like, we see each other and each other so much but never really noticed it, and like it just comes naturally. So like, yes. I was asked, what do you use for your skin? I don't have a solid skincare routine. So I use, as of right now, dang it, I gotta wash my hair with shampoo to put this mask in. What was I saying? Oh yeah, for the most part I use Cetaphil, just the original Cetaphil with the blue top. And then after that, if I use a mask, I'm usually using the Indian Clay Aztec mask. I don't even use this one that I have on my face right now like that. Oh, and then after, like, I don't use a mask all the time. I use it probably like once a week or once every 2 weeks. And then after I wash off the Cetaphil, I put on some type of rosehip oil. I can never find the exact same brand because I get my rosehip oil from Marshall's, and they always have like the same ingredients, but it's never the exact brand, so I can't really give you an exact brand. But I use like I try to, by the way, before you guys say anything, I'm using the Shimmer's Lights shampoo. I know it's for blonde or silver hair, but I put it on my hair because like because you know my hair was blonde. For like why not use that? It's not going to do nothing. If anything, I feel like it's possibly making this blue brighter. What was I saying? Like rosehip oil for moisturization, the Cetaphil for washing. And that's it. I don't have nothing major. I want to start using like a toner, like, you know, the Mario Badescu. I think that's how you say it. I want to start using that, but I don't know where to get that at. How do I get on that? Okay, next question. What makes doing the do, like intercourse, good to you? I personally like, and sorry Dad if you're watching this, because I know my mom's probably not watching this. Sorry y'all, skip through this part. For the most part, like, if it makes sense, I like hardcore stuff. So like handcuffs, you know, foreplay, hair pulling, neck grabbing, being told what to do, being talked to the whole time, being SLUTTEDTFOUT. I mean, it's the truth. And I know I'm not the only one, so I'm gonna act like that. Hold on. Opinion on threesomes? You know what? If I'm being completely honest, I feel like there's nothing really wrong with threesomes. if that's what you like to do. Me personally, I would possibly, bold all caps, do a threesome with 2 other girls. I would never do a threesome with 2 boys and just me, and I would never do a threesome with like my man and another girl. Or no, no, that's a no for me. If that's like what would keep my relationship like strong and whatnot, then I wouldn't have a relationship anymore. Sorry, because I don't like that. It's not even nothing about being insecure. I just feel like that's not me. Anyways, and what's your sneaky link routine? Like shower, essentials, lotion, scrub. Okay, so for instance, I don't think I ever had a sneaky link. I guess I did have a sneaky link, but I never had like just a one night stand, and then it never happened again. And they had like a girlfriend or something. Like, no, it's never been like that. But
I mean, I've messed with somebody for a minute without anybody knowing. Well, can't say that because, you know, people run their mouth. So actually people did know. It's just like for the most part nobody knew.
I would say, like, you know, when you about to do something, I'd be like, you know, shaving, duh. Then, you know, I use Tree Hut brands. My favorite would probably be like the Moroccan Rose. Yeah. But, like, you know, and then like I exfoliate, but I do
that anyway. That's like, I don't know why I'm above and beyond. Unless I'm like sick or something, I'm gonna do the same routine no matter what. You know, I put on like cocoa butter oil, coconut lotion. You know, you gotta put on your perfume so that you smell good, like a good perfume, like a perfume where they wanna be all about you. You gotta make sure your lips are nice, and I should have put on a lip scrub. I should have. I don't feel like it now, to be honest. So
what else do I do?
oh yeah, you gotta make sure your breath A1. Like double mouthwash, double brush. Do what you gotta do with your piece of gum. Do what you got to do.
That's about it.
For the most part, when, like for instance in my case, I was bumming, but I would have to say, like, you know, if I had to give some advice, wear some shorts, wear, you know, a little crop top or a bralette with your hair all natural or whatever, and some socks on. That should give them a hint on what's really going on.
What's your type? Also, fave perfume. My fave perfume is Versace Yellow Diamonds. If you're listening and you want to give me a Versace Yellow Diamond, that's my favorite. Oh, and my type?
Dark skin, waves, pretty teeth, pretty skin, tall, somewhat fit. Like, you don't gotta be buff, but please don't be like sloppy, you know? Smart, brains. Like, you don't have to be a nerd, but like, you know, like have common sense, know how to type, want to know more and like have like sophisticated conversations. You can actually understand what society, what's going on in society, like economics, you know, stuff like that.
Just a money getting, cute, tall, laid back, chill, never does the most, funny, caring, like
big juicy lips. Someone with tattoos. Like, I prefer that. That's not a problem, but like that's really what catch my eye.
What turns y'all off when a guy talks to you? Just when they follow you around or try to like show out in front of you, like that's not cute. Like trying to pull out some money or trying to like do the most, being like, boy, I could buy. That's cringy. Not being a gentleman, I guess. I don't know. Like it's like the body language gotta be on point. Everything, like, don't be annoying. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Next, somebody said, would you F off while pregnant with a person that's not your baby daddy? No. Oh my gosh, no, not at all. That's trifling. I'm sorry, that's not cute at all. If you gotta do something with somebody else while you're pregnant with somebody else's baby, you don't have no respect for yourself. I'm sorry. That don't got nothing to do with moving on or anything. I mean, you're pregnant. Like, chill out first. Okay, why y'all want a hood NIGGA versus a NIGGA with a job. I don't. I personally don't. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I can't really comment too much on that because I don't. Like, it's a lot that comes with dealing with a hood man. It's just a lot going on. And why do most girls choose hood over one with a job? Because, I mean, the money, the thrill, I don't know. Anyways, how do girls know when a guy gave up on a relationship?
Because they're not treating you the same that they did in the beginning. They're not doing little things. They're not remembering the little details that make you happy. They're not treating you like a queen. They're not communicating. They're not trying to figure things out. That's how.
Should a guy pay for all essentials, including lashes, nails, pedicures, etc.? Yes and no. Like, yes. I mean, if you like me, then you gonna do that. But you don't gotta do it all the time. Like, it should be vice versa. Like, if you're doing something for me, I'm doing something for you. Like, athletic guy or trapper? If I had to choose, I guess I would say athletic, because for the most part that's what I lean towards, like in the past and stuff. But I'm not knocking trappers, okay? Okay, now we're going to the spam, because I'm not even doing all the other stuff. I gotta wash this mask out, but I'm trying to hurry up before my camera footage runs out. Okay, y'all juicy. Hold on. Let me rinse this. Well, no, let me start. How do you deal with bad friends? Okay, so let me start off by saying I luckily have never had to deal with bad friends. Like, I've had the same friends since I was in preschool, kindergarten, elementary school, period. Like, I've had the same friends my whole entire life. If I made any new friends, I still do have them as friends. And I never really had bad friends per se. Actually, I'm lying. I have had a couple bad experiences, but they weren't necessarily like friends. They were associates. And to say, because if you have a bad experience, it was never your friend. I just preferably don't like doing the most or being messy. I just don't like that. I would just say, like, you know, grow past them. Like, I mean, move on, let it go, leave it at what it is. Like, oh well, they'll get the picture if you're not around anymore. Like, bye. You gotta cut people like that off, because that's negative. Career, I answer that in my Q&A. How do you feel about birth control? I hate birth control. I 150 2,000 million % hate birth control. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. No forms of birth control. Now, yes,
Birth control is good, like, to, you know, prevent birth.
but I can say that I know a handful of people that still got pregnant on birth
Control. So birth control sucks. Birth control.
I'm on birth control. I'm on 2 birth controls per se, and my experience sucks. Like, I hate it, and I would never recommend. Like, birth control is the devil. Like, it kills
People are messing up people's bodies. Birth control is literally just the devil.
the devil. Don't get on it if you don't have to. Just wear condoms, or, you know, the other route.
Birth control sucks. I hate birth control. Ugh. I hate thinking about it. Birth control sucks. Okay.
Raw, sex. I like it. And
if I had to, like, choose, of course that would be my choice. But why wouldn't that be everybody's choice? I mean, actually, I can't say why wouldn't that be, but for the most part, I feel like that's everybody's choice.
But what I can say, if you are doing your raw with somebody, like, I would pray it would only be with them. They only doing it with you. No in between.
When it gets to that, leave the situation alone. And if I'm doing it wrong with you, and you're not respecting my health, my pH balance, no.
But yeah, like, that's top tier. Side chicks.
I feel like if you've been in a good relationship, like where you was into somebody For the most part, like 95.99% of the time, girls in relationships deal with a side chick.
Somewhere in the relationship, and not every relationship, but I have before, and I can say that that's disgusting. That's like, you don't respect yourself, you're low life, you're dirty, like you're corny. Like, why wouldn't you want to be the main thing?
Like the chicken, the deluxe at Chick-fil-A. Why you want to be the little plain little John?
Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I hate side chicks. Like, yes, cut him off, but beat her up, because what are you doing? You're dirty. You don't deserve anything. Bye. Like, ew, I just can't. I've had very bad experiences with that, and that is not cute. That's dirty. Like, never would I ever. That's really under the garbage can level. Like, oh, and if you're dealing with that, I'm so sorry, because that's a no. Do you believe in third chances? What I can say on that is I have given a third chance. So somewhat, for the most part, I guess it just depends. If they're doing the same thing over and over and over again, after a while, no. Because in my situations, you get cut off. Like, it's no ifs and buts about it. But I mean, like, y'all, I'm not even gonna be able to do everything in the video, because I can't make this video that long. I don't have enough storage for that. For instance, with that, yes and no, it just depends. Like, if they're doing the same thing over and over and over, no way, no, never. But like, that show, everything, we all been there, done that, and there ain't nothing wrong with that, because to be honest, you're gonna go through that with probably everybody in the whole United States of America, and then some. Like, I mean, the world, the whole entire world, actually. Probably you're gonna if you want to be with that person, then yeah. So yeah, how would you know if a female lying for real? Like, I don't know how much I can tell you about that, because that's basically stitching on the gang. Like, I can't do that. For the most part, you can tell when, like, females are too good for them. Their body language, like how they treat you, or like how they brush something off. Like, for instance, if it's something that they know they lying about, they don't want to hear too much about it. Like, if you keep trying to bring it up, they really gonna be like, you know what, if you want to just leave me, just do that. But I don't lie, so I don't know too much about that. How do you approach a female? With roses. Ask them immediately on a date so that you can learn more about them. It don't gotta be a 5-star $10 million dinner, but I mean, like, you know, be a gentleman. Do girls feel like every NIGGA that compliments them is trying to get at them? For the most part, I would say yes, because, like, then you say a simple thank you, and then they be like, so what you doing, shawty? What's up? Like, what's your favorite food? Can I eat your cat? Like, then it gets to that point, and you're like, wait, whoa.
What's really going on? Like, really?
For the most part, yeah, because that's really how it be. Like, you can kind of have the assumption that I know they ain't trying to do that, and then you kind of, you know, try to be like, thank you, and then they go to the group chat and they're like, yo, look who I'm about to get on with. So for the most part, yeah, because it's true. Like, how do you pose for pictures? I feel like you just gotta, this is my routine. So usually it's my sister taking my pics, and I'll like stand a certain way, do my head a certain way, 1, 2, 3. She shows me them. I know what to kind of change from based off that. I'm not really a model, so I can't really tell you. You gotta just find your groove, feel it, like what you're comfortable with, and what. That's all the questions. I mean, that was pretty good, because I had just put that up today, and I'm not Instagram famous or nothing, so I don't expect to have a million gazillion questions. So y'all, I just want to, before this video lets out, I'm gonna really I just want to thank you guys for subscribing if you have. just watching me. And if you haven't yet, please like, comment, and subscribe. And just thank you for watching, and tune in for the next video.